Look here, Bug.
Hi, Daddy.
What are you doing, Jack?
I'm gonna go snorkeling today.
Are you?
25. Katie, lots and lots and lots.
You got your snorkeling stuff?
Lots and lots and lots.
Dad, can you get the permission? Yeah?
Hi, Katie. Hi, Smiley.
We need to put some, can you come over and put some sunscreen?
Yeah, just a minute.
Just taping them?
Well, I'm just getting the sign. Hey, where are you guys?
Key West.
Key West.
Tucked in, the reef actually comes out in front of the boat a little bit, sort of calms it down. More swell than I was expecting this afternoon because the wind has picked up a little bit. But in front of the boat. Don't drift behind me. There's not too much water flow, but there's a little bit, enough where if you have a problem.
Hey, what you doing, pal?
I'm getting ready to go snorkeling.
Are you? Does it look cool?
I'm not sure if I'm going.
That's all right. You know what?
Look at this.
How old is he?
He's 6.
Nice. Definitely.
All he did was talk on the way down about how scared he was and didn't want to do it.
Cool.
And I knew if he got in that he would love it, but he just had to do it.
That's great. I can handle this bit of chop. Don't handle anything.
Oh, yeah. Jack, wave.
We saw a big lobster.
You did? Cool.
Fell right here.
Yeah, Dad, we got some good pictures.
We did.
Yeah, we saw a huge lobster that was down.
Wow.
Didn't realize how pretty they were, yeah. Wasn't red either.
No, usually they're not red in the water. Not until they're cooked.
Oh, we don't have those.
Cubby.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, buddy. Hey, Chap, Kemi's behind you.
What's that?
Kemi's behind you. Kemi, take your fins off first. Where's Katie?
Barracuda was scared of you.
Yeah, they are. Get up close.
I am.
Say hi.
Yeah. I got some good pictures of you and Jack.
Did you get some pictures of Daddy going like, we got a huge lobster?
I saw him talking to you and Kemi.
Okay.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, just a minute.
I want to miss the tour, dear, so we're going to go back.
Okay. Hey, Bug.
You got all afternoon to get those.
Okay. We're at the... I'll have to tell you later where we're at.
It's going to start in a couple of minutes right in front of the court there.
You guys a couple quick things. One thing that's really not part of the tour, but the State Farm about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we had a boat, 22, towed ashore out here by are known as the Tortugas, or the dry Tortugas now. The Tortugas were found in 1513 by Ponce de Leon, some 20 years after Columbus discovered the West Indies. So he named it the Lost Tortugas because all of the turtles, sea turtles that were nesting on the shores. When they originally came up here, they quickly started to gather the turtles as a food source. And other mariners repeated that as the years went on. They found that if they take the turtles and put them in the holds of their ship upside down, they could feed them minimal amounts of fresh water and keep them alive for several weeks. So if you're sailing around here and back in the 1500s or 1600s, and you can get a fresh meat source, that's a very valuable commodity. So a lot of mariners and pirates would hang out at the Tortugas in order to collect this fresh meat source that they had. So it remained the Tortugas up until about 1821 when Spain actually sold Florida to the United States. The United States renamed the Tortugas the dry Tortugas. Okay, one of the things you're going to notice as you're walking around the fort today is basically how... Well, the joke I'm supposed to tell you is bad. The reason they're called frigate birds is because when they fly over your head and they poop, you go look up and you go, you friggin' bird. But, to be honest, the reason they're called frigate birds is because pirates, back when they used to hang out here, they would use frigate boats, very small, fast sailing vessels. They'd scoot out right out behind the mangroves, out into the shipping lanes, and either force ships into the reefs or basically board them and loot them. That's kind of what the concept we're using. The only time they ever really land is if your gravity cannonballs are running over, and you made it a bunch of times thinking you were a hot shot. You fulfilled your duty, you got to do a better job. But when you started out here, there's a good chance you could blow yourself up.
Where are you?
Over here.
All right, guys, just come on up this way, and we'll continue on. One of the
Like I've seen it. Sorry.
See the snorkelers there, Jack?
Yep. Are you taping?
Yep.
It's one of the only manned lighthouses in Florida or in the country. So, and this is very important. Right over here, Bush Key. Very famous island for this bird. Another thing, the original lighthouse out here.
Those birds come from all over the world, Jack. Some from Africa, he said.
Okay, Connor, let's go.
Okay, got it, buddy.
Was I smiling when you flashed it?
I think so.
Can we do another picture because I was...
You might have a picture of the frickin' bird, too.
You sure you're smiling? Okay, I took it. Let me get a view of this real quick. Very cool stuff, Jack. All right, that's a picture of a Cuban boat, Jack. Okay, I got you smiling good, Jack.
The fact that he was charged in the military court was an illegal act, and so originally he was supposed to be sent to upstate New York to a prison.
You know where you are, Jack? Are you at the Dried Tortugas? Which I finally got right?
What were you calling it?
Well, at the beginning I just said, we're at the... I'll have to get back with you later.
Look at the angelfish down there, the black angelfish with the blue trim. Oh, we just went under the rocks.
Yeah, see, look, you see the spikes?
Yeah, you're right. You're right, that's a blowfish.
It's a big blowfish.
He is humongo.
That'd be so cool. No fish. Go on black. No fish.
No,
Blowfish.
I don't know. Tons of parrotfish.
so I just wanted to go in and look around. Okay. I think were the sharks off this point or off the other point?
I think off the other one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, makes it further around it. Yeah. We got a ways to go.
Hi, Jack. Right here.
Ooh. He's huge.
I see him.
Straight ahead, Katie.
Kemi.
Jack, look at these fishes.
And Katie. There's a moat.
Not in the Florida Keys.
You guys have got way more rules this year.
Yeah, that's actually, and that's in the park. Just after the hurricane.
Notice the fancy footwork of my son Jack.
Well, hello.
What are you doing, Jack?
You know what? They're having such
And where are you, Jack?
Are they going to be hungry?
I hope.
At the beach. Get it now?
You're at the beach?
I just never got around to feeding you.
And that's your Uncle Brad, great Uncle Brad, the greatest Uncle Brad.
Jack, you get the prize for eating.
Thank you for eating, Jack.
Mom.
Yay, Ellen.
No,
Thank you for eating, Elvis. Yahoo.
Nope. This is my fourth.
4? Gee.
Where does it go, Ellen?
I love fried chicken. I love fried chicken.
And watermelon?
No, I like just
And she likes
plain
what?
old chicken.
Totally loves watermelon.
Oh yes.
You thought
Wait,
she
do
was
we
a
have
white
some?
kid, but she's not. Sorry.
We have no watermelon.
What?
Preserved for all time.
Now here's going to be a nice little touch here, Dawn. Okay, look here, smile.
What kind of touch are you looking for?
Oh, wait a minute, I got to get out of this. Perfect. You get Jack laughing, and it's a still.
Beautiful.
It's a still. Those blue eyes show up pretty well here, Sally.
A middle finger will be protruding soon.
From where?
I had a scratch. I'm sorry. Excuse me.
I was gonna say that the Sturman influences.
Kemi, look, there's a balloon up at the sky that says gullible. Where?
I still don't see it.
The little bird roosting over there.
He's a scared dog.
You're a rooster.
Yeah, you're like,
Walk, walk, walk.
Where's Brad? Did you hear that story in the paper today?
What was that? I read the paper. Excuse me?
I'm sorry.
Hey guys. Hello. Good.
18.
What are we doing?
What's 18 months?
Oh, without his head! Oh, I read that!
Yeah, that's the one I
Then you want to
And now they're going to build a statue.
Died in a hotel room! What was he doing in a hotel room? What happened?
Mom, are you crying?
Oh, cringing.
What happened?
That is so sick.
honey.
Did he have eyes?
And a cock-a-doodle do. It was a gurgling
Yeah, it was
sound.
gurgle when it tried to
That is so sick. And I just ate chicken. I just ate Mike the Headless chicken, yeah.
And there's my wife sitting with all her friends.
Getting eaten by the bugs.
And here is your daughter.
And my beautiful daughter, Katie.
Hi.
Look at that, son.
Years will say, ew, that's the ugliest suit. I can't believe I ever even wore something like that.
What?
And in 20 years, you'll look at that and go, oh, that's just the ugliest suit. I can't believe I wore anything like that.
So, honey, are you having a good conversation with yourself?
I'm actually finding lots of very pretty shells.
Are you?
And I'm having fun doing that because I haven't done this all vacation and I'm not getting bitten.
Dude, Mike the Headless chicken. He's my idol. I want to stay out. Without a head, I better keep it forward. Yes.
Sun looks great. Good coloring. I should get my other camera.
I think I know what it is.
Okay. Look.
Oh.
Just wanted to capture a little goldfinch.
That's what you're doing. So are you taping that?
There's my beautiful sister, Katrina.
Come again?
She doesn't normally do that.
Hey.
And there's my obnoxious son, Jack, and his cousin, Ashton.
Uh-huh. Well, he has a real belly. It's true.
Yes, we know that.
Funk Show Brother.
And I want to
Funk
introduce.
Show Brother.
Okay.
Check it out
Now this is from a
Funk Show
PMP.
Brother.
And this is from John. I'm
Grand Chan.
There you go.
and say hi, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Hello. My name's Gretchen.
And Grandchan, do you always read sideways? Are you looking at some, Grandchan, are you looking at some picture? Hey, Grandchan, do you remember when you used to throw footballs with me?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Well, I think I kind of, I didn't really remember that, but I don't know. Okay, fine, I remember.
Wait a minute, there's somebody else that thinks he's the Grandchan over here.
No, I'm Jack.
Oh, you're Jack.
I'm Jack. I'm
Jack.
Yeah, I'm his father. I'm his father. I'm his son.
Grandson.
He's my son.
Yeah. Hey, Dad. How you doing, Dad?
I'm this guy. Hey, you ready to go catch some footballs?
Yeah, if you can throw them to me, Dad.
Okay. Come on, catch. Come on.
Jack, he is a ham bone.
He is a ham bone.
And you better take me because I'm Gretchen, and he's my son.
He looks good in those glasses, I think.
He looks like,
He looks like Percy, whatever his name is.
he looks like Fearless Fly.
I should go on the train today because I gotta go on Disney World. It's very sad. Bye. On the board. I'm on the board.
On the board. On the board.
Hey, don't lose my glasses, you.
And take me.
And this is one of the videotapers of the world that doesn't ever see himself on videotape.
I took the newspaper on as I catch.
Well, I never see myself either. I mean, you have me doing these great quotes, but you never ever play them back.
Are you taking a picture of what? Friends, either closing your eyes to a situation you do not wish to acknowledge. You're not aware of the caliber of disaster indicated by the presence of a race tax. Well, you got trouble, my friend.
We need to commit him.
I found a pod in there. It'd be great.
Yeah.
Go in through there and put him in the pod for elder
Yeah, he
citizens.
now thinks he's the music man.
Yes.
Now I am alone. Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave.
And we stop. Here we go.
Welcome, parents, grandparents, friends, teachers, and students to the Orchard School 2000 Spring Pageant. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us on this day. We've come together today to celebrate spring, to celebrate Orchard School's 77th birthday, to celebrate Grandparents and Special Friends Day, and to celebrate the beginning of our long-awaited building project.
The theme of this year's pageant is Seeds of Celebration. Performances today will stem from something each grade.
In keeping with today's theme, the junior kindergartners will now sing a song called Inch by Inch, Row by Row.
I want you to give me away. Before the parade.
Mrs. Levi, come along. Cornelius is taking us to the 14th Street Parade. Everyone will be marching. Why, Irene, you're crying. Darling, the world is full of wonderful things. Come with us, darling.
I will, Irene. I will. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna go and taste Saturday's high life. Before the parade passes by, I'm gonna get some life back into my life. I'm ready to move out in front. I've had enough of just passing by life. With the rest of them, with the best of them, I can hold my head up high. 'Cause I'm gonna go again, I'm gonna strive again. I wanna feel my heart coming alive again. Before the parade passes by. When the parade passes by, listen and hear that brass harmony growing. When the parade passes by, pardon me if my old spirit is showing. All those lights over there seem to be telling me where I'm going. When the whistles blow and the cymbals crash and the sparklers light the sky, I'm gonna raise the roof, I'm gonna carry on. Give me an old trombone, give me an old guitar.
Finally, this morning, we will witness a symbolic planting. The plantings will, so will we watch our buildings grow, our learning opportunities flower and bear fruit, from which all of our students will be nourished. A student from each class has been randomly chosen.
Craig, we want
It's
to.
like kissing the morning dew.
Say hello, welcome
Class.
to Duke. Oh,
Class.
Okay, hold on.
Shut up! Oh, hi.
Okay.
That book.
Maître Corbeau sur
He
un
comes
arbre
alive,
berger tenait son bec de fromage. Maître
Cheese,
Renard, par le
cheese.
dos léché, lui était à peu près ce langage. Eh, bonjour, monsieur de Corbeau.
Cut.
Did you understand all that?
Plumes.
Yeah.
You love the TT, but you know.
Look at this.
Hi. What are you doing today? I'm Gretchen, and this is my grandson. He's in skirt today. I don't have small eyes, but
I'm Jack.
Now what you love?
I like my grandfather, Chan. Grand Chan.
And let me show you. Now this is Grand Chan, and this is Uncle Craig.
No, Tizzy.
Why? This is Grandma.
No.
And then Kathy.
Ow.
And of course, Kimmy that's getting tortured from Tizzy. And, I'm just,
Tortured from
I'm gonna.
Tizzy.
Okay, now you can have the.
Oh my goodness.
Such a nerd with this.
Tortured from Tizzy.
Now, I'm gonna watch her TV on the news.
Tortured from Tizzy. Tortured
Yeah, don't
from
let her do
Tizzy.
that.
Hello. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, this is Six
You know
News.
my date.
Today in Culver, it's a little rainy, but tomorrow it's gonna be sunny. So better go.
Where are
I
you
don't know.
going on this
Movie.
I think.
Today was a little icky. I went to my house today, and he played outside, and I got icky.
I
And
don't know. He's 16, so I'm saying he can.
I am at Ashton's house.
I'm sure that she
And Ashton is the best cousin
I know
that
it's her
I
father
have
was
ever had.
trailing behind
And
you.
I'm gonna go to Ashton.
Yes, he was.
Hi, Ashton. Let's talk about Ashton. Come on, let's go on TV.
I don't really know what
That's like he's listening to the radio.
He asked me to go.
Now,
Ashton doesn't want to be on TV.
Today.
a long time ago.
Up here.
Kids
Oh,
nuts, man.
well, we were just gonna
Okay.
stay and at the cottage and do stuff.
Oh, chap, that's funny.
That's it. Okay.
Are you opening your gifts?
This is Grand Chan's 72nd birthday.
Oh my god.
That's Limp Bizkit.
No, is it?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. It's Dizzy. Oh, it's Dizzy. Hello.
Never heard that one.
She's 6th grade today. Can you pull that to
What? Your bird.
Almost.
No matter how a teacher determines criteria for awards, there will always be grayness and subjectivity. As such, few teachers enjoy this part of the job. Then there's the question of how many awards a teacher gives. Too few might lead to too much competition among students. Too many might trivialize the standout accomplishments of the students. In schools where awards are a deep-rooted part of the school culture, students can become too concerned with awards and view them as ends in themselves, losing sight of the overall purpose of their educational experience, particularly in middle school. With all these complexities, ambiguities, and subjectivity, the 8th grade teachers have been fair but honest in recognizing the accomplishments and growth of their students. Teachers will give awards for different reasons. Some will give more awards than others. The only given is that the awards must reflect some real accomplishment.
Throughout my childhood, I remember him sitting on the side of playing fields that we grandchildren were on, and while he might not have been a great athlete, he was a great advice giver. I don't know if any of your grandparents are like that, but he was a prolific advice giver about our athletics. And so I think it's appropriate that this award for combining thinking and playing is in his name. First, I'll read the citation on the award. It's the Robert D. Robinson Academic Athlete Award for outstanding representation of Orchard School ideals through academic and athletic excellence. The honorable mention this year goes to Sarah Kleinman. The two winners this year will receive a plaque awarded on this 7th day of June 2000, and I'll call them individually. Each of them can come down and receive the plaque. The first is Eric Lang.
No, not surprised. All right, Eric. I figured you'd get it.
And also the Robert D. Robinson Academic Athlete Award goes to Kate Ogren. That's brother.
What did he say?
My Mother Award was created by my family to celebrate the performing spirit of my grandfather, John D. Gould Jr., Orchard class of 1937. Blessed with a natural talent for music, song, and wit, Grandpa J.D. loved the limelight performance. This faculty-nominated award is presented to an upper school girl and boy who have exhibited a natural talent, enthusiasm, and fun for discovering the thrill of performing. Honorable mention goes to Brady Hyatt, Jimmy Mitchell, Megan Murphy,
warn you graduates or near graduates about a couple of things about Orchard School. So I want to give you a caveat. Does anybody know what a caveat means? Nobody knows what a caveat is? Did you ever hear of the expression caveat emptor? Anybody heard of caveat emptor? Very good. Very good. Do you study Latin anymore? No. No Latin? Well, we used to study Latin at Orchard. Caveat is a warning. Caveat emptor means let the buyer beware. And here's a warning I want to give you. I'm a professor at Indiana University, and if you've graduated from Orchard, you might end up being a professor.
I don't know what to think. I know.
Here's
Whether that's
another
good or
one.
bad.
I went to kindergarten at Orchard, and I'm 51 years old now. And I think my family may have an award of our own, the longest continuous attendance of a family ever since I was in the 4th grade. For some reason, I went to public school between kindergarten and 4th grade. If that was a lapse, I apologize. And then I went to Orchard in the 4th grade about 1958, and ever since then, someone in my family has been in school here. So you may be sealing the fate of future generations by being here at Orchard. Just be careful about that. Okay. Now I want to say something about my father. Did anybody know William Lieber in this room? Oh, good. Glad to know. Yeah. This is an award for academic excellence and extracurricular activities. Dad wasn't the greatest student. He had a fair number of other interests outside of his career, but he was a great dad, and he was a great person. And I think that's part of the spirit of Orchard, is that no matter what you come in with, you leave with something that you didn't know you had, and you feel good about it. So it's a great honor for me to present this award. And let me just read this. William L. Lieber Outstanding Student Award for outstanding contributions to Orchard School through academic excellence and citizenship, and for continued efforts in fostering the spirit of Orchard through active participation in extracurricular activities. So those are two pretty important things to be recognized for, academics and extracurricular activities. The honorable mentions, there's 6 of them. The first one goes to Laura Mail. Eric has braces. Eric, I had braces too. And I became a professor. The next one goes to Courtney Lloyd. And another honorable mention goes to Brady Hyatt. Brady has braces also. It's okay, Brady.
Now that he's pointed out.
And another honorable mention goes to Kate Ogren. Now, I know I'm going to pronounce this name wrong, so we'll discuss it after. Okay, I was given the wrong pronunciation. Annette Trewiler. I should know how to pronounce Annette's name because it's a German name, and my name is a German name. But I'm also an American, and I don't know any German.
What does he teach? I want to know I want to take his class.
Okay, so here's the winners. The 7th day of June, 2000, I hereby present the William L. Lieber Outstanding Student Award to Suzanne Natz and Nick Herman.
The awards that I give out really are focused on the culminating drama experience for 8th grade, and that is the musical, the work that they do each quarter of the year, and of course the work that they have done this last quarter as a large group really result in the awards that I'm going to give out today. I also wanted to just remind this group, you were my first 6th grade class here at Orchard, my first middle school drama class. So it is wonderful to see you having progressed from the time I met you at the beginning of middle school until now. You were also my first 6th grade variety show here at Orchard. So I have some very fond memories of you. The awards go to the following. In a musical, it is a team sport. It is a group effort. And if all of the players aren't present and focused and doing what they need to do, it doesn't happen. A lot of people contributed in a lot of ways, and many people in this class stood out to me. We have had two outstanding assistant directors, Matt Nugent and Sarah Kleinman. We did have a couple of different student choreographers, but one stood above the rest, which I think she was so surprised to get the other award today. But this particular student jumped up on stage, stood in front of students to help them with dance steps that I couldn't help them with, reworked things, really took charge when necessary, and that's Allie Himmelstein. We have an outstanding vocal director in Nick Herman.
Yes, we are.
Outstanding costumers, but I think this one also surprised her today. This young lady worked and worked and worked more than I've ever seen anyone in this position work in my lifetime, and that was Stephanie Cohen.
Yes, yes, woo!
And assisting her, Julie Coffin.
Megan Murphy. Michael Kovach, Chris Hart, Heidi Minster, Emmy Mitzel,